Well,
What were you doing on Monday and Tuesday?
Monday and Tuesday. Well, Monday I got a call from Coach Tunn, said he wanted to bring me in, and Tuesday I was right at practice. So I've been just been staying in shape, waiting for the opportunity.
What were you doing last week?
Yeah. Last week I was just staying in shape, waiting for an opportunity, working out, throwing. You know, I always tell myself, you know, to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And you know, just because unfortunate events happen and business decisions had to be made didn't mean that I needed to stop working.
Mm-hmm. Now you made some, you know, on some 4th and short. You made a couple long ones. I mean, even at that go-ahead pass. So what did you try to bait them into something? Did you think something shorter?
Not at all. We stuck to the game plan. You know, unfortunately, our head coach, you know, couldn't be here with us tonight. And so we just kind of stuck to the game plan that he left for us. Mm-hmm. And, you know, the biggest thing was just take what the defense gives you. And that's how I play all the time. You know, when the defense gives me something, I'm just going to check it down. And, you know, the game plan was at one point to go deep. So it was wide open. Why not take it, right?
Right.
You had some throws tonight that seemed either a little late or a little underthrown on some of those.
Right.
Is that just not having the timing set with these guys and still learning the system, or is it just a little bit of rust coming off, or what was it?
Probably not having the timing down. It's tough, you know. I was here in camp. I didn't get a lot of reps with, you know, the starters out here, and that's okay. No excuses at all. But, you know, as we move forward, we'll definitely get the timing down. We'll definitely be letting that ball go on time. There was a couple. I know there was one like T. Lou, a corner that I was late on. But we'll definitely get all that fixed. And like you said, it's just timing. It's just not knowing them yet. I mean, I've been only working with them 3 days, you know, so it's tough. But we may do, and we'll come back next week and we'll be stronger than we were this week.
I gotta get going. These guys just keep talking.
All right.
I felt like there was a few times where you ran out of the pocket, you scrambled, and I felt like you could possibly maybe ran for 2 or 3 more yards.
Right.
Do you feel like you could get those yards if you needed anymore?
Most definitely. Sometimes, you know, I see the jackbacker, so I just stop and I'll try to make a throw or just throw it out. You know, I don't want to try not to take any extra hits that I have to, but I'm willing to do anything for my team. So, you know, I just kind of go with the flow of the game. And, you know, if in a different game then I feel like running, then I will. I know in college I use my feet a lot more, but I like to be a pass-first quarterback and run if I need to.
Butterflies heading into the game?
You know what? Not at all. I actually, I've been waiting for this for a long time. You know, I've been working, getting myself ready for this for a long time. I actually got a FaceTime call from my fiance right before the game, and she said, you know, it's go time. So you get that call from your fiance, you better make it happen. I wouldn't say there's butterflies, but there's always like, okay, once you get in the game, throw that first pass or get that first hit, you're kind of like, oh, we're ready to go now, you know. So completing that first pass we came out with, I was pretty confident after that.
Cleveland has one of the best fan bases in the NFL. So how was it feel to just get this win in your first start for Cleveland?
I'll tell you what, since I've been in Cleveland, this has been the best community I've ever been around or playing for, you know, and it's been a warm welcome with everybody, and it was just so amazing to see all the fans and be able to play good so that they had something to cheer for, you know. So there was one point, it was a timeout or something, me and Colin Taylor, we looked at each other and we just looked around like, man, look at this is awesome, you know, these guys are out here. It was packed. We were looking at all the way up in the highs, and there's people up there, man. It's amazing to play in front of a fan base like that. We're good?
That's all.
Awesome.
Congrats.